welcome to Farm Girl Friday, literally on Friday morning. This is the week that Debbie came through, the hurricane, storm, whatnot. So we're heading to my pastures now with chainsaws in hand because we figure we'll have some kind of damage somewhere. It's better to be prepared than not. So Daddy's coming with me this morning and we're going to check all my fence lines at every pasture and make sure all my cows are okay. And the fences are standing and there's no trees down anywhere near my cows. So that's what today's job is, and y'all are just going to go along for the ride. So the first check we do is see how much rain we got. Not quite 4 inches, which is surprising, but that's still a lot. So we got one big old tree down there that's always a definite problem child. Moving the cows up to the very last rotation on the big side here this morning. I was so thankful they were up here on this hill grazing during all these storms instead of down there in the valley, because you know that was getting washed with all this rain. This is the rotation I'm taking them off of today. This is the rotation I just took them off of 3 days ago, and it's already growing back. You can see just bright green coming out. When after 4 inches of rain, I guess you'd feel like growing. This one probably keep up with the cows right now, but they're about to go on that luscious one that you see there. They'll be happy to get in there. So Daddy thinks down in here where the water's just streaming out of these fields, and you can tell it just washed out through here. There's a spring down over here. Daddy thinks the fence was underwater right here. I'm sure it was. You can see all the water standing down there in the woods. So just a few weeks ago, the water here was behind those cattle panels, and we were having to dig a little trench to let the water come in this way. And now look at it. It is almost touching my wire where I have it there as protection so the cows can't get in here and wade. But I guess they could today. You can see my cows way up there at the road. That's how far up they are and how high they've been during these storms instead of down here in this valley heading towards the pond. So down here is our big boy tree that we have to keep an eye on after every storm. And from what we can tell, literally just one little branch fell this time, which is crazy and amazing, and we're so grateful. Just one branch leaned up against the tree. And the fence had 6, it's not gigabytes, what is it? Joules. 6 joules on it when we got here this morning, and it runs a solid 8 normally, so we did know that there wasn't any severe damage, but just things leaning up against the fence just like that branch was that we needed to clean off. So we always check how hot the fence is before we start walking, and just every day for that matter, just so we know if we need to come down here and clean something off or not. This is the field that they're about to get moved on to. So this is the grass they're headed towards.
Just look at that grass, see?
So we officially made it around the entire pasture this morning and had the most minimal of damage. It's absolutely amazing. So we're super grateful this morning. You like that tractor.
Let's walk out there and see where that piece across the ditch, make sure it's all right.
What is it, big boy? Now, we're at the back side of the yearling pasture. Oh, they're ready to be moved, buddy.